I drop down, smoking high, I am not round. I'm not round, no denying what I got now. Keep an eye out, keep it locked down. You're too strong, wanna battle with the beast, bring a few on. The commander and the chief, all my crew on. Bullets rattling and whistle at your toque, never sleep, eyes open, hands clutching on my loop. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. Yo, this a motherfucking war zone. It's a war zone. Feel the impact, yeah, break it open, leaving nothing f***ing intact. Hey yo, you been hacked, you're safe, hard in, but I found it, homie, been cracked. But ain't nothing inside. Hey yo, we been back, your band stacking, see you flexing with the thin stack. Flexing on that we on. Hey, you been whacked, I kill them all, feel the motherfucking impact.
Hello and welcome to Wildcard Wars, ready for game week 23, and here as you can see we've got Quraishi on the show, ready to make his wildcard template team to do battle with mine. Unfortunately it's not showing properly. I thought it might have done that, so I'll just correct that quick. Thought it might do that. There we go, Ray. That's a lot better. Sorry about that, everyone. Right, so getting back into it. Let's have a look at my team that I chose for game week 23. Obviously, we're always doing it that week ahead because my stream time's always sort of 6 o'clock on a Wednesday. I know it's 5, but we're getting it in before the football. So here's my team so far. I don't know if you can see that on the screen now, Ray. I don't know if that's showing all right for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've got Schmeichel in goal there. I've got Veltman at the back, was more of a budget option. Dallas second sub. First sub is Eze, who's actually starting to do stuff now. Maybe I should have started him, but I'll go by the rule of when I've picked, I've picked. A fine example of that, Ray, was last game week when I had no captain. 0 on that front. But I've gone Captain Zaha, Pulisic, Captain America Vice. Just sort of, I play this a bit more for fun, but it's good fun. You know, I look at Pulisic there as a vice because I think under Tuchel he probably will be a main player. So it could pay off if Zaha does nothing. So yeah, everyone, that's basically my team now. So what we go on to do now is we pick a team with Ray. So Ray, go ahead, buddy. Your budget is 101.9 million. And where would you like to start, sir?
Yes, I did multiple drafts, and I've kind of got one kind of set. So we'll go back to front, mate. So first, could I have Lloris in goal?
Lloris, the French Hugo Lloris. There you are, 5.6 in. That's good that you've had a play around as well, mate. So you're prepared for this.
Yeah. On the YouTube, my picture's coming up pretty poorly, actually.
Pretty blurry.
Yeah, really blurry.
Oh, that's strange. It looks all right to me. It looks fine on my screen.
Does it look fine on the YouTube? Have you got the stream up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, maybe afterwards. Okay. Next up is Pope.
Yep. In you go, Popey.
Then Thiago Silva of Chelsea.
defence. Here we go. Thiago, where are you? There he is. He's right up there because he's scoring well this season, Ray.
Yeah, and I think under Tuchel he'll definitely have his place, and potentially a set piece here or there.
Absolutely, mate. He's got that experience as well, hasn't he?
Especially with three at the back. I think at three at the back, I think Silva's a fantastic option if they play three at the back because his lack of speed gets protected, in my opinion. So,
definitely.
But
Martin Keown.
Yeah. Well, no, Keown was actually quick, but I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I'll go with a Burnley double up of Loughton and me.
Right, I'm just going to scroll to Burnley. Probably easier in that sense with them. Sorry, who did you say? Loughton?
Yeah, and me.
You could do a joke about that, couldn't we, with the me thing?
Oh, I've made loads, mate. Do you want to hear one?
Go for it. Here we go.
Me long cock, kill man.
That's a live joke for you guys. Perfect. Absolutely brilliant, mate. And guys, there's 4 of you in here now. If you haven't done so already, go over to Ray Qureishi's channel. Check him out on YouTube. Does some wonderful content. On Arsenal, sorry Nuclear Atoms. I know you despise the Arsenal a little bit. But yeah, he's Ray Qureishi, Ray_Qureishi. Names below him now on Twitter as well. So make sure you go and give him a follow. So yes, Ray, 2 more defenders. Is that where you wanted to finish off defence before you move down? Yeah.
Could and if I could quickly answer Nuclear Atom's question.
Absolutely.
Mate, I'm not going Alonso because I can't play with that, because it could be Chilwell. He's still messing around with his lineup, but I think Thiago Silva will play. But if we continue, Dyer from Spurs.
Yep. Good old Eric Dyer, who's, he's on free kicks a lot.
Yep. And Dallas from Leeds. Please.
Nice. Same as me, but I've got him on my bench. So I don't know whether you put him on your bench or not as well. That will be interesting.
Yeah, I worked out that I have 3 likenesses to you. And that's fine.
No, that's fair. It doesn't matter. You can't necessarily go totally different, can you, really, mate? That's the truth.
No,
you
really.
have to have some the same, I suppose.
Yes, sir.
Midfield.
So, Heung-min Son, please, who will be my captain.
Interesting. Backing him still. I mean, it would be very differential in a way, I think. I don't know, actually. Wow, he's still highly owned, isn't he?
I think because West Brom are just so poor that I still expect Tottenham to create chances.
Absolutely, and in doing that, who better to finish than Son?
Agree. Next up will be Bruno. That's one of our likenesses.
Oh my God, he played well last night. I know Southampton were their own worst enemy, but he done the job, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, that was hilarious, sir.
If he was Bednarek owner, my goodness. Oh.
Souček,
yes, Mr. Potato Salad.
Yeah, you and I are going head to head in a lot of ways. Like the players you're backing, I'm kind of backing the opposites. So it should be really interesting.
Oh, that's good. Very interesting. That's what we like, mate.
Yeah. After that, Grealish.
Sorry, I'm still on the... There we go.
Sorry,
Souček's
you tell me when
now.
you're ready.
There we go. Confirmed. Souček in. And then you said Grealish, didn't you?
Yeah, simply because we got Ronison in goal. So, and Grealish is amazing. I love Grealish.
Ronison, not the one, is he, really? Bless him.
Tell me when you're done, yeah? And then I'll say the next player.
Yeah, Grealish is in there. Got one more midfield slot.
And the king of FPL, Mohamed Salah.
Oh, you can't go without him, can you? You really can't.
You have Sterling. So it literally is Salah against Sterling.
That's another good battle, Ray.
Yeah.
It's war. Honestly, Ray, I'm gonna get some sound effects on the show as well, so we'll have grenades and all sorts going off.
Yes,
But
mate.
as you know, at the minute, Glenn's top of the leaderboard. We'll have a look at that in a minute, anyway. Right, you go ahead and choose.
Yeah, he pulled a fast one there, man, because you had your two captains not play, so it's gonna be so hard to catch him because you haven't got your two captains. He just
the fact
overhauled.
of that, yeah, the fact of that happening, probably it wouldn't happen again.
Yeah, for me to catch up on him, I need some guys to pull rabbits out their asses. But anyway, Che Adams will be my backup.
Shay Adams of Southampton. Are you on the list, son? Next page, maybe? Let's see. That's all right. I'll just get Southampton. It'll be a lot easier then.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adams is in, mate.
Antonio.
Oh, I think
I think from our first lineups, we'll have Antonio and Bruno likenesses.
Yeah. This is what I do though. So afterwards, I go back, watch the show, and I make the screenshot of what your sub order and everything is.
Sweet.
You probably saw last show anyway, Ray.
Of course.
Of course. Let's just answer Runak Rai in the chat. He says, I'd like to have the idea Shaw target, Saka. I tell you what, Luke Shaw probably just becoming popular now after last night.
Yeah, I saw some wicked threads from a couple of guys on Twitter, and I've had my eye on him, and he just looks dangerous all the time, isn't it? And then he returned. But he didn't even play the full hour, which I found very hilarious.
Didn't he come off at half time? I'm not sure.
Yes, but I don't know why actually. I didn't check up. But Fred went to left back, which interested me. So I don't know if Tellez is injured, but I don't know.
Maybe Ollie thought, protect his best players, job's done, that they've got red cards, nothing to him, get his best off in a way. That might be something to look into tactically.
Agree.
So your last striker, you got 7.2 in the bank.
Patrick Bamford.
Patrick Bamford of Leeds is going to carry on scoring. Bam
God
bam.
willing. God willing. A lot rests on him and Souček to bang him in next week.
Yeah, I take it he's yellow flagged though, but it's a risk you'd want to take.
Yeah, because if he can't play tonight, then I'm certain he'll play on Sunday or whenever it will be against Crystal Palace. One thing is, I think Leeds will get obviously a lot of the ball, and hopefully he'll be at the forefront of that.
Absolutely, yeah, he should be. I mean, all the time, he's the main man. He's just started scoring recently again, so maybe he can carry on with that, and we see a bit more of the earlier form, a hat trick. I hope not, though. But so I think, as you said earlier, Ray, if you just want to confirm your captain, I think you said Son.
Yeah, I'll go with Son captain, please.
Yep.
And I'll go with Antonio Vice.
Okay, Son captain, Antonio Vice, and then your substitution order 1 to 3. Mind you, I do have to ask the question, because you've got 2 good goalkeepers there, Ray. Who's starting?
Lloris.
Lloris starts. Okay, so substitute order 1 to 3, please.
First sub. This was a tough one, but I think I'll go with Che Adams because he looked quite bright against Man U, even when they went down to 10 men.
Okay, Che Adams number 1.
Second, I'll go with Loughton.
Loughton number 2.
Yeah. And, oh my God, I think my picture froze. Oh, what a nightmare.
Oh, no.
What a nightmare. Yeah, Zoom isn't even opening up now.
I don't know if they can hear you still.
I was just tired of seeing.
Can you hear him, Nuclear?
Yeah, he froze. Do a pause. I'll come back in, okay? Sorry, Graham.
That's all right. No, that's not a problem, mate.
Yeah, I'll come back in. All right.
So, quick one in the chat. Adams, who forced you to choose here? He throws Lloris over Pope. You trust Spurs that much? We can hear you. Oh, God. Yeah, they could hear you. So, yeah, sorry about that, everyone. Ray's just refreshing. His Zoom's froze. I think we're waiting on his third sub. We got number 1 and number 2. So Che Adams, number 1. Loughton, number 2. And then we're just waiting on number 3. Substitution number 3. In the meantime, we'll just have a look quickly at the leaderboard. And as you can see, Glenn Kitely top there with 97 points. Don't forget there are 10 extra points if you beat me by 20 points. And 10 extra points if your captain hits as well. So, you know, plenty of points to play for on top of the points that you actually can get in FPL. So, yeah, back to the team. And here we are. Well, everyone, I think Ray cannot get back in, but that's okay, everyone. So what we'll do for this show is basically we'll get Ray's third substitution, and we'll post the graphic like we do anyway onto Twitter, etc. So yeah, that's my team versus Ray team for a place in the Hall of Fame. So yeah, thanks for joining us for the show, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, everyone. Good luck tonight. Green Arrow.